welcome back to another video in the garage. We are raining outside, but it's warm. So here's what we got. We got the old Ford TJ. We are going to put a brand new Bestop on it. So they had a rebate when we bought it, but still these things ain't cheap. Of course, we did buy almost the top of the line one, all right? We'll see. They say it's quieter than the standard one. But did come with nice instructions, all right? First page, and if you know how to do most of the first page, if you're a Jeep guy, because you've taken your Jeep top up and down, up and down. So that makes half of this instruction really easy. Now this top, we've had this Jeep for like 6-7 years, never been down. So let's see how hard it is to get it off. All right, well, our power went out in the garage. Oh, here we go again. Uh-oh, we're down again. All right, so we're gonna have trouble working on this if the power keeps going on and off, because I bet this job is really hard in the dark, and it is pitch dark in my garage. All right, we're prepared for the next power outage. Hey, look at that. All right, so the first thing you got to do is unzip the side windows. We're going to see how hard that's going to be. I might use some WD-40 because, like I said, it's been a long time since it's been done. We're just going to set our flashlight down right here on the hood of the car. Hopefully we can find that when the power goes out again. Oh, that is really corroded in that corner there. So we are going to get out the WD-40 around this side and see if we can get this side up here. A little bit there. Open our tailgate. It's like we'll need that flashlight just to see under there. Just tap it with a mallet. Well, let's go try the other side, although we think the zipper part stays on the lower part. So theoretically, when we bang on this in here, it should come out. There we go. What did we get? Hey, we got it apart. There we go. Oh, you can see what we got here. There we go, our first piece is out. We got to go around and do the rest just like this. Well, you can see both sides are out. The other side come out real easy, but the WD-40 had longer to sit. Now we're getting the back window out. As you get your back window out, you got to get that metal strip right there out. We're hoping we can just pull on it. It looks like we can. So that come out nice and easy. We're going to set, all right, back windows out. So now we got to release the top so we can fold the top down. And if you haven't put your top down in your Jeep, you'll have to figure it out yourself. But you got these clips right here. And got to get your visor out of the way. And you pop that up. Get your visor out of the way. Pop that up. So when they're out, you can see what happens. This kind of comes away. You can kind of fold it up like that. Maybe you can see this one better. Now it's fold. See how we folded that? See how we folded that up? So now it's just hanging there. This should be loose. You should be able to lift this. It's going to be tight. It's been a while, but we'll get out and we'll give it a push. So we're on this step right here. Got to release number 2 next. So I'm going to go figure out how to do that. see where it's at there. If you get the backs loose, I'm going to get the back loose first. Gives it a little slack. Get this out now. Oh, look at that out. And you can see if we can go release the other. Oh, look at that out. And you can see if we can go release the other side some, might make it easier if we do both sides. There we go. Okay, so this side's loose, all right? You see how that comes up now? Let's see if we can get the other side. All right, top. Now as we fold our top, you can see what we got here. Got this piece here, Velcro. Okay, so you got these snaps you got to get loose. This looks like there's 4 of them. We have to go get a screwdriver to pop them loose, but shouldn't take much to do that. Oh, we got a screwdriver. One, two, those are off. Allow us to get the top out of here. Boom. Boom. All right, the next thing is to get these 2 Phillips screws out of both ends. Get this out of the slot, and then there's a place to put screws. So when we get these out, this whole top will flip over to get at these screws. Otherwise, they're covered. You can't get at them. So you got to remember that when you're doing your top, the way that works. So we'll get a Phillips, try to get those out. All right, so we got the corner screws out, so we can flip this piece off the corner, supposedly. So we got a little bucket to put our screws in. Got here with a screwdriver. All right, got that going. At this point, you can take the top, flip it up this way. working this piece here. So next part of this process is to get all these screws out all the way along here. There is a center screw. We don't know exactly where the center is here. Looks like it's maybe this screw, one of these two, but that's there's a round hole and the rest are slotted, so there's a round hole, so that's going to be our center one. So we can get all these screws out and save them, and then we'll have the top off, and we can start getting our new top and figuring out that. Before we get the new top, we got a lot of cleaning to do. We want to clean this rail out and everything right here. You want to clean all this out real good. So we're going to do all the cleaning before we put a new top on. All right, let's try number 2. All right, we're gonna go get a bunch of cleaner, clean it. We won't show you that part. Everybody knows how to wipe stuff down. Don't forget like and subscribe, post notifications on. Next is the install. All right, welcome back. Hey, we did a bunch of cleaning, so it looks like new now. Even vacuumed the carpet, but we didn't. You don't need to do that when you do your top, but we did. Hey, I'm gonna go get in the house, get the top, bring it out. What you do is you flip it upside down in here, so you can screw it to here. Then as it comes around, it flips over this to cover it. And then we get our last screws on here. Those are the ones we got on the front hood, the 2 on the rag. The rest are in our container. So let's go get the top. All right, we're back with our top. Behind the front. We're gonna tuck this in here. Pull this up this way. And what we want to do is get this centered. Again, we got the center screw right here. It looks like this doesn't have as many screw holes as the old one, but let's get our screws and start working it. All right, we got it screwed. Let me show you that, and we got to flip it. All right, so we got the corner screws out, so we can flip this piece off the corner, supposedly. All right. So you can see we got the screws back in everywhere they expected us to have them from Bestop. Now we got to bring this top over this way and open this up so it all tucks the other way. Then we can finish the corner screw. Remember the corner screw over here? So let's go to it. All right, so bringing this over this way. All right, so we got this worked. Got the other side worked a little better. We're gonna go put the screw in there. So what you do is put this little screw, this little tab into the hole. Then we should be near the point to start flipping it forward. Again, this is gonna be, you gotta keep this pulled really nice here. Oh, should have it screwed. Let's go get the next step. All right, so next step, you flip this forward, and we're gonna do the snaps on the rear bow. So let's flip this forward. That's just kind of loose on there. This is loose. You can see where you got the snaps here. And you got. All right, so on the snaps was a big job. Had to get help. All right. 4 of them were real easy. The last 2 were really hard. You had to have somebody hold the bar and pull on the top. Actually, on the other side, we ended up releasing them all and starting on the outside and working our way in. It was easier. But there you go. So the next thing we got to do is hook these, and you can see, whoa, see how they come up real easy. And they come up real easy because the top's not fastened in the front yet. So that's good. So both of them are on. Go see what the instructions say next, but that was easy. So next step, which in the instructions is 13, lucky 13, we're going to open this up and we're supposed to pull this down. So yeah, okay, sure. Looks like it's up quite a ways. But yeah, I don't know. Make sure that everything seems pretty good. It seems pretty good here. All right, you have to get a helper to push the back. Just need to see how I'm pushing this. I'm just going to push it so I can try to keep it in front way off. I'm sure it's got a stretch, but oh, that's the right word. Yeah, try it. Oh. Man, that's what the hell I'm going for. Where it's got to go. Here, come up here for a second. On the other side. On the other side. So let me go see if I push it forward, how much you get. So put your hand more forward so you got leverage. And then you're not kinking the top. Not pushing forward at all?
No.
You see the piece that's got a little slot, right? If I release these back here, I'll probably get it. Then I don't know if I can get these in. I'm going to try that. Try. It says not to do that. Try to see if it does help.
At least one.
Well, all right, I'll try one and see if we can. Okay, go. Put your hand more forward and get in the fabric.
See if I can't.
Is it closer?
I can't get it over.
Yeah, was it closer?
A little bit.
Okay, so we'll release the other side. On both sides. Well, hang on.
See how, but it's not fitting in. See what it helps. Does it have to go down?
Well, no, it's done. All right, mine's in.
Yeah, I got another half an inch.
Yeah, you're probably pushing the fabric instead of the top. You gotta move this up. Let go of what you're doing. You gotta move this up. All right, well, we got it relatively close. 15 is the header area. So we got to get the we got those header edges in, and that's this piece right here. It's got a twist and tucked in. Got to figure out how to get this in. Got that one in just like that. Figure out how to get that one in and one on the other side. Then we pull on this some more. Looks like it's going to be pretty damn good. Getting there. It's really raining outside, so we ain't going outside. All right. I'm going to tell you, this ain't easy. Probably should have got it out of the box sooner. We got the other side. We'll get this side. We're going to let it sit for a little while, take a break, and it'll stretch out a little. Hey, side windows. Oh, let's see. There should be a nice spot here to hook it in there. Zipper. Let's see there a little better. Let's see if we can. We have to get our light out. Can't really see in there. Well, we need to get some kind of hook to pull on the zipper. You can't even get your hands in there. I mean, who designs this stuff? Right. What do we do here? There. All right. So there's your key to your zippers. Use a hook. So I use this tool to pull on the zipper when you're up in the corner when you can't get at it. Now it should be easy. All right, there it is. You know how to get a side on. I'll get the other side, do it, and then we'll move to the back window. All right, so we laid this track in here out along so we know which way to put the top on. I'm going to go get the window. I'm going to put a little bit of loop in here. All right, we're going to go, I'll go in and get that rear window and get that sucker in. We got this piece, it has to go in like this. You have to get this bar in it. You got to tuck this in the bar from here. So you just kind of wind this up and tuck it in the C channel. Now we know which way it goes. We can take it and basically thread this in. And there you go. So once you're on like this, now we can find the zippers and zip it in place. That tight. Try this one. So we got a lot of wrinkles in the windows. I'm assuming these are going to come out over time here real rapidly. You can see the wrinkles in the top pretty much come out. It fits nice. It's got Velcro that holds it along there, or hooks as they call it. It seems like it's pretty good. You can see what the top looks like. Most of the wrinkles up top have come out. Looks pretty good across the header. On the inside, it looks pretty good too. You can see what it looks like on the inside. So we got the new top on. We're not taking it down the road till the road dries out. So there you go. Follow your instructions if you get them with it. We like our Bestop. Wasn't the easiest thing to put on, but we did get it. I recommend you have help, or it really helps on a lot of this stuff to have another set of hands. Very tight, but it has to be tight because you don't want it to vibrate and flap on the road. So don't forget, like and subscribe, post notifications on. Catch you in the next video.